Hey everyone, welcome back to Chicago After Dark here on The Story Continued for our penultimate episode. Lots going to go on, but before we get into that, before we get into a recap from last time, let's go around and introduce our lovely people here. Javante will be joining us in like 20, 30 minutes. He's running a little bit late, but we can just start without him. Luke, why don't you go first as you take a drink?
Yes, thank you. Hello, I am Luke. I do not have a Twitch channel to promote. I'm just here, and I will be playing Lawrence Hayes, our Malkavian tonight, and being normal as usual. Sorry, I forgot my line.
Yeah, 100%. Adrian.
Hi, hello. I'm AC Lawrence. Currently in a bit of a hiatus on most things, but hey, if you have the time, go check out some streams over at For the Cause, who's doing some stuff for what's it called? Doctors Without Borders. So yeah, that's what I'll promote today.
Perfect. And last but not least, Jem.
Hi, I'm Jem. You can find me everywhere at Gemaginative. Um, I play Cricket, the gangrel in this series. Both of our pronouns are she, her. And then I'll wait to the end to promote the other thing that I'm on. But I'm
Perfect.
very excited to get into the end of this tale.
Sounds good. And of course, I am Paige. My pronouns are she, her, and I will be playing everyone else. But before we get into tonight's episode, hey Luke, you want to give us the recap?
Sure. I opened my notes and remembered what happened last session. For some reason, I started with "We all part ways," which doesn't give me the context of where we were before. Um, oh, we were previously at the clinic. No, that doesn't make
You were
sense.
at
Oh,
the
we were previously at the club.
club
We were at the
looking over the
club.
body.
That's
Yeah.
where we looked at the body. And because my previous notes end with me getting Zai to taste all of our blood. All right. And then last session we parted ways from the clinic. I went back to the church because I was hungry and got something to eat. And Oz and Cricket went to the park. They had a really sweet conversation at the park. They were hanging out, and then they were like, "We're being followed," and they were being followed by a werewolf. So that was exciting. They got in a fight immediately. I had back at my place, I had a vision of that fight as well as Zai unconscious in his lab. So I go to Zai first. Zai was passed out, had the was like glowing green on his neck, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Before that, he got back to his lab, and the the twins were gone, and he found a copy of himself with no teeth or tongue laying on the slab. By the time I show up, he's unconscious, green glowing on his neck. Um, I wake him up and vaguely remember like punching him in the face, and I see some of his worst memories. He tries to get some of the green stuff out using flesh crafting, and it only spreads more. We say, okay, we should probably go get those people out of that werewolf fight that I saw. So we zoom over there and kind of catch the tail end of it. Oscar's hurt pretty bad because he Bruja moment was fighting the werewolf.
Couldn't help myself.
You know how it is. Um, and but they did eventually just kind of like run from the werewolf. Um, Zai takes us to this clinic he has access to. It's not his like lab thing, it's the clinic. And heals Oscar, feeds on him as payment, and when he feeds on him, the green stuff spreads to Oscar. And then when that happens, both Zai and I see Oscar's worst memory. Also, now the two of them are linked more than they have been before by the stuff I've been seeing. What happens is at that point. About then, Nineball calls us and is like, "Hey, the Garou are all over the city, attacking Kindred, and the Malkavian primogen has been killed." At which point, I, out of character, learn that I'm technically potentially in the running, and I get a little excited. And then we all go back to the club. And I know there was a cutaway at the end, but I don't tend to know cutaways since my character doesn't know them.
There was a
So-
cutaway with Lucas talking about how everything's fallen into place as 2 of the 4 are linked. The distraction worked, and Joe Dent, the primogen of the Malkavians, is dead. But yeah, we jump back in. Sai stayed inside the clinic to clean up and handle everything there. He says he might stay there for the night, but he'll get back in contact with you guys if he can. But you guys head outside, and not even a few minutes later, Melissa pulls up in one of the cars that Jane has. Okay, you guys get in. We have to. There's a lot going on. We have to get back as soon as possible. Is Zai staying?
Yeah, he said he was gonna had some stuff to work on.
Fair enough. We'll send a ride for him in a bit. Yeah, you guys head back north. Oscar's still looking pretty fucked up.
Has anyone got any more blood?
I mean, I got blood, but I don't know that you.
It's no.
Here,
drinking.
yeah, when she waits till she gets like at a stoplight and then hits a button on the console, and the little middle dash folds back, and there's like a little mini fridge of blood in the middle.
Oh.
I mean, these are Jane's vehicles. We kind of keep some on stock. Just feel free.
No.
This should help a little bit.
So handy.
Whatever I can get, I just go.
They're literally just like like wine bottles, but they're just all blood.
That is wild. Hang on, am I hungry?
On ice?
I'd take one while they're offering.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Thank you.
So what happened? Nineball didn't give me much details. Just you guys were dealing with shit, and I was at the bar for once, so I offered to pick you up. What's going on?
What happened to which part? We kind of the last
What happened to the 4 of you since I saw you last? Like, it was not even hours ago since you ever left the bar.
Me and Cricket got jumped. It was,
Okay.
and I thought like, oh, I've 2v1's fine. No, those
Yeah.
puppies got claws.
I tried to run away. I just want to clarify that.
That's fine. And
There's a
and I saw
reason that-
red.
The fact that we have more numbers is the only reason that we have a truce with them in the first place. They are terrifying.
as y'all experienced.
I did experience, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only punitive people that could go one-on-one with a garou is like a primogen, if not an elder. So you're lucky to be alive, kid.
So I hear.
Maybe you're tougher than you look. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so they killed other people and attacked
from what we heard, Nineball's
Kindred?
been feeding us information. They've been attacking all night. Jane and Tasha are still at headquarters with Gabriella and the others trying to coordinate and stuff, but I'm assuming they're pretty busy with everything that's going on. So we're just gonna head back to Blush and probably lock down for the night. Keep an eye on for Zai when he gets in, and then we'll touch base tomorrow night, hopefully. Be able to figure what's going on.
We're out of character. What time is it?
It's probably like 2 in the morning.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have
So
probably
it's
like
like
3 or 4 more hours till sunrise.
not that much. Okay. Then
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, you guys pull back up to Blush and you head around back. And as you guys head down the stairs, the door is busted open.
Oh,
Oh.
All right.
Melissa pulls out a Glock. It's like, okay.
So it wasn't like this before.
No, it's not supposed.
So
Okay.
how long have you been gone? Like when did you?
I haven't been here tonight. I've not been on shift.
Okay. And we've only been gone for a few hours. So all right. Both of y'all are a little tougher than I am. Which one of y'all be mind leading the way?
I
Yeah,
got this.
I got the back. Maybe let Cricket go first, Oz. You're still looking a little rough, buddy.
I hate to say it, send a lady on ahead, but like
No, it's all good. A mortality, death. What?
She poked you in the wound with the gun. I think you should stay in the middle.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I'll crouch down to the ground and I want to sneak forward and see if I hear or get any clues, smell anything.
Yeah, give me for the stealth, give me dexterity stealth. And then for
Oh,
like
Lord.
what you sense as you're going in slowly, give me awareness and wits.
I'm also
There it
gonna.
is.
I'm staying back, but I'm using heightened senses.
Okay, yeah, you can make the same roll, and you can add whatever heightened sense gives you, if anything. I'll say it adds at least a dice to the pool.
Yeah, it adds my Auspex rating, I think.
Okay, perfect.
Starting with dexterity self because that's a lot.
Why is it wits resolve? Am I crazy? Sorry. You continue.
No, it's wits and awareness.
Oh, perception roll.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry.
4 successes on dexterity self.
Okay, perfect.
And then what was the second one? Sorry.
Awareness and wits for perception.
1, 2. Oh, cow. I have a lot of dice for this.
And only 2 successes on awareness wits.
Okay.
And no crits or anything.
How many for you, Luke?
I just rolled 8 dice, and I got 2 crits, and then all of the rest of them were failures.
So you
What?
got 4
So I did crit.
successes.
I got
so
4
you got 4
successes.
successes. Yeah.
But what? What? Okay, 4
Were they-
successes. Sorry.
Were they? Well, was
They're
the
blank.
success a blood die? Oh, they were just all blank. Okay, I thought you were like.
Well, they were
oh,
all blank. One. No, one of the
Okay.
successes is a blood die.
Okay,
I don't know.
so that is a. I think that is a messy critical.
I think that is a messy
still.
crit.
Okay. How does a messy critical manifest on a perception?
For looking really hard or listening really hard.
What senses are you
Ow.
heightening as you do this?
Since she's going ahead, probably just ears, because I'm just trying to like see if I pick
Okay.
anything up.
You, after
Well, it
everything's
is-
gone on already tonight, are a little high tense. So when you reach into those senses, you actually feel blood start to like leak out of your ears as they kind of like you feel a sharp like pulse of sound from turning it up a little too high at first, before then you can kind of hear. And what you don't hear any movement inside either of you. But with your heightened senses, Lawrence, you hear like a dripping sound coming from inside the bar. Cricket, with you leading, as you step into the bar, the first thing you sense is that you smell blood everywhere. Like a lot, almost to the point where as each of you step in this room, you're going to gain a point of hunger. Like immediately.
Oh,
It's that potent.
Ooh.
all right.
But yeah, you guys get through the entryway where normally Tasha would be holding up for bodyguard duties, bouncer duties, whatever, and you enter the club proper. This club was not full when you guys left because, everything was going on, the dance wasn't open. So what you find on the dance floor, you find 5 bodies lined up, all decapitated, and all completely bloodletted. The bodies of 9ball, Timothy, Cindy, Anika, and Ashley. 5 of the 7. The only ones not accounted for are, Melissa right behind you and Tasha wherever she's off with Jane. But the other 5 are here and dead. And there's
And we
blood
just talked to
splattered
9ball.
everywhere. You did just talk to 9ball.
So it's been like
Very recent, like just on the drive over here, it had to have been like he just got off the phone with you, and then Melissa picked you up 5 minutes later.
And are they like they're like lined up like I'm still talking
Yeah,
about
they're
stuff.
lined.
Like,
They're
lined
in a
lines?
line on the dance floor, heads like a few feet above each of their bodies, and then there's just blood splattered from there. But like you can look as you approach the bodies, the blood's completely out of all of their bodies.
All right, we got to see if they're still here. I'm gonna start moving I'm gonna keep hidden senses going and see if I can I'm move around the club, see if I can hear people like leaving. I don't
Yeah.
know.
You can
I
move
don't know
around.
what the fuck
You don't hear anything. You don't sense anything. You don't feel any movement or anything in the bar. It's almost unnaturally silent, minus that sound of blood that's just dripping from like where you see some of it splatter on the walls and ceilings. It's kind of dripping down. And Melissa, as Melissa follows you three in, she just looks at the scene, tells the gun drops, and she just pukes to the left. As she is not used to this much bloodshed in one room at
Yeah.
all.
Uh,
Are
Yeah.
their bodies? So you said there's no blood in their bodies, right?
Nope.
Were they drained or mauled or like?
It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's almost been set up to look like a garou attack. But as you're looking at the bodies and you like to see some of the slash marks on the neck, you do see right where the decapitation is, you do see a couple feint marks on each of the bodies. So it looks like it might have been a kindred, and then they staged the scene.
It's weird to drain the blood and then stage the scene like it's a werewolf, because werewolves don't classically
Yeah.
drink blood.
I'm going on what you guys say. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna.
In my like pain stupor, I move my fist up her face.
Lawrence
I'm
stares
good.
at it for a very long time and then kind of like slowly meets it.
I'll let the three of you. I'm gonna go to Jane's office and see if I can contact her or Tasha.
Go by yourself.
Yeah,
I
would
don't
you like
even
want
know
to
if
come
office
with you
is-
since it seems like all your coworkers are getting targeted or something?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna see if I can find anything in Nine Ball's systems. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
She
he said he
just
had
like she
cameras
takes a
everywhere.
wide like angle around the dance floor to get to the office in the corner. So yeah, if one of you want to follow her, and you can.
Yeah.
Zai's gonna have such a good time when they get here.
Can I check where we were staying just to see if Peeps there still?
The conference room.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
remember
you can
where we
head
were
back
staying.
you can head back down the hallways and see what's in the conference room.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
do
cool. Yeah, you get back to the room and you don't see him at first, but then as you enter the room, you do hear a squealing sound, and it's coming from like the fence above. Like he crawled up into a vent to hide,
that.
and he peeks down. But the thing you do notice as well, Cricket, is that the prince's body is gone. You know that Jane was supposed to take care of that whenever she got back, but it is completely gone. It's missing. And none of that plat substance is around either.
Didn't y'all know has Jane got a cell phone?
Jane doesn't. That's why she usually has one of the 7 with her at all times. She doesn't know how to use. She has that flaw that means she does not know understand technology at all. So that's why she has 9 ball with her, usually just in her office at all times, but also why she has like Tasha or Melissa or Ashley primarily with her when she's out.
Melissa, is there any chance you saw her today?
No, I haven't seen her since before you guys left for the ball. I've been here, and then when you guys shut down, just went home. I don't really do anything else but man the club.
All right, the prince was the oldest kindred here,
Yeah, besides Jane.
besides Jane. If I was gonna, we get stronger when we get older. So if I was gonna target any two kindred, I'd probably start with those two,
So you think Jane's in trouble?
or already dead at the rate that people are getting killed before we can get places.
Okay, hold on. Randall showed me how to do this before. I'm gonna do a check for her because she's not great with this stuff. So we'll do. Say she has 3 intelligence, but I'm not gonna give her any dice for technology. So get 2 successes. Where did he? Okay, here we go. And she brings up a folder and finds the Find My Phone app that's installed on the computer, and scrolls down to Tasha. Well, it's still active. It still says they're still downtown at the Senechal's place, so they should be fine. Let me try calling
Yeah, give a call.
You see it rings a few times, and then she hears someone answer. Tasha? Oh, thank God. Is Jane with you? Okay, okay, good. You guys need to get to the club as soon as possible. Everyone else is out. The others in our group are dead. I got Lawrence, Cricket, and Oz here with me, and Zai's back at that clinic downtown that he goes to. But everyone else is here dead. Someone attacked the bar. Okay, okay, yeah, we'll stay put. Just be safe. Okay, bye. Um, by the loud crunch and snarl I heard in the background, I think Jane's on her way. Um,
Right.
they're fine though. They were still discussing stuff with Gabriella and the rest of the council. So
We got security cameras in this place, or kind of what?
I mean they should just be here on 9 Ball system, but like he's really the only one that knows how to use this stuff. I mean, you're welcome to try yourself.
I look
don't
at the
know.
two younger vampires.
Oh, could I? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
could.
I left. Could I come back at this point?
Yeah, you guys can come
Yeah.
into the room at this point, yeah.
All right. I can
Yeah,
try.
yeah, please. I just know how to make drinks. I'm gonna go sit down. And she just goes and collapses on one of the couches. Oz, can you give me an actual drink, please, from the bar? That'd be great. Not one of your drinks,
Oz,
one of my drinks.
would you like me to grab that, Oz?
Anyone,
You just looked
please.
so scared when you asked
I just
She just turns to you, Lawrence, and throws you a key. That unlocks the special fridge with the strong shit behind. Just bring me everything, honestly.
Everything?
Just bring it all.
Alright.
Just bring it all.
All right. So if there's anything else I can do, let me know. I'll go do that.
Yeah, but Cricket, you can give me a technology intelligence roll.
And as I'm like trying to sign in, also, the prince's body is gone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just a bartender. I'm not prepared for any of this. I'm gonna lay down. She just lays on the couch and pulls a pillow over to her chest.
Melissa.
Melissa's the one probably least involved in everything that goes on here, besides just being in the bar. They don't deal much with the other side of this.
I have 1 success, but I also rolled a 1 on a hunger die.
Okay, so one successful to use on this, and it won't be a fail. It won't be a messy or
Okay,
a BCL failure because it's still a success. I say with just one though, you're able to get into the logs. You see that they're about 20-ish minutes, probably about how long it took you guys to get back here. So about 25-30 minutes before, you do see 9 Ball in the room, and you see everyone in the club talking, like just waiting around for the rest of you guys to get back. And you see the door break open, and you don't see what comes in because you just see like blurs move in the room. And the next thing you know, you just see the cameras one by one go out.
Oh.
So it's definitely something with supernatural speed that moved in here.
Wasn't helpful.
Something with supernatural speed.
I mean, we're super. Not all of us have the same kind of speed feat, right?
Yeah,
Or did we have to be
it's not
specific?
super common.
Okay,
You got
so
something
it'd
to
be
tell us?
certain vamps or wolves or
Right.
I don't know
Some
anything about dogs, so
well, we learned a bit today. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, some kindred a lot have powers that make them really fast.
hmm
Uh,
and there's bites on the bodies, and they're drained of blood. So like this
Right.
isn't just the dogs, right?
right. I wonder. Well, if they if they tried to stage this one as a werewolf attack, sorry, I'm back. I brought drinks for Melissa. I'm handing her drinks as I'm talking. If they tried to stage this one as a werewolf attack, do you think that the other attacks? I mean, we don't know anything about them, but could other attacks have been vampires and they
If
tried to blame?
I mean, we know our attack was a dog, but
I
yeah.
will
True, that is
say,
true.
I will say Lawrence can probably be the one who makes this roll since you're one of the older ones here. Give me an occult intelligence roll.
Ugh. Um. Okay. That'll be 2 successes.
Okay. Thinking about like what you know of people who enhance their abilities, you obviously first go to Bruja because you literally have one in the room with you. Oscar's clan is able to enhance themselves in certain ways. The Nosferatu sometimes can also use it. They typically don't because they rely more on stealth, but it is possible. And the last one that pings, especially with what happened back from what you've heard when Oz went missing at the arena, the La Sombra also
La
use
Sombra?
it a lot.
Oh. Sorry, that was a Luke reaction. Okay. I'm used to V20 at this point. All right. Well, Sombra. All right. Could have been Bruja, could have been Nosferatu, could have been La Sombra. I mean, could have been anybody if we're getting down to brass tacks. But if I had to like tier, to start a couple, put them on the podium, those would be the 3. I almost said tier list, and Lawrence doesn't know what a tier list is, so that's my bad.
In the car ride, Cricket and Oz were looking at tier list videos.
What are y'all watching?
Best snack foods.
Yeah, we can't even eat them.
I can taste.
Here, you guys are something else. Anyway, kind of thinking if I had to choose out of the 3, based on what we know, I would say probably the Sombra. And then Paige, do we know any? Sorry, I was about to say, do we know any sketchy La Sombra? That seems like kind of a oxymoron. Do we know anybody in specific that would stand out at this point?
One second as I do a quick rearranging of stuff to get our lovely person Javante in here. So Javante, why don't you give me a quick intro as I get everything reset up?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary finest and hellies of all walks of life. My name is Javante, and I play Zyragnail. Nothing I've ever done has been wrong or incorrect or illegal ever in my life.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I believe him. I believe him.
I'm just a...
Wow.
But sorry, what was that you were asking for, Luke?
Okay, first of all, Javante, you're a little quiet again.
Yeah.
But what was I asking? Oh, partly because it's been a minute since we played. Do we know any of the Sombra who would like stand out?
No,
For
there's
this?
there's no Lasombra in Chicago as far as you know. Like there's
There's
none of those primogens are predominant in here.
There's no La Sombra in Chicago. That seems strange. Okay, all right. Um, then I guess maybe I'm I'm wrong, and it's the other ones, or it's La Sombra who's wanted to be. I don't know.
But
I'm making stuff up. Is
well, yeah.
kind of the
We
stage
got
we're
we
at.
got a lot of red
I
yarn, but
mean,
we don't got no
there did
opinions.
used to be a primogen when the last prince was in charge, but when he left, the Lasombra also pulled back from Chicago. So they've been out of Chicago for at least over a year now when the prince took over.
Would it be crazy if I talked to the person I feed on to ask her grandmother for information?
If she's not dead
True.
or real dead, I guess.
True.
I mean, you could ask. I feel like at
I
this point
know
we're kind of desperate. So
we are. We are. Listen, if we're going to go out, why not at least try it every single avenue, right?
At this point, yeah.
Can I make
But
that?
yeah, as you get ready to make that call and we deal with that, let's cut across back to the clinic where Zai stayed behind to clean up, the mess that Oscar left on the table. As well as, you heard Nine Ball's call, so you know there's been attacks across the city. You saw Melissa pick them up, and you've been cleaning up for like the last 10 minutes or so. I'll say, like, as all that's resolving, after they talked to Jane and stuff, as you were cleaning up, you did a call on your phone that you have on you from Tasha.
Go ahead.
Hey, where are you at? Are you still
Clinic.
downtown?
Yes.
We're gonna swing by and grab you. The others just called us. Every other human at the bar in our group was killed, and the prince's body's gone.
Huh.
Yeah. Probably don't talk to Jane when you get in the car. Right now.
For my own safety, I'm presuming.
Yeah. We took I took one of the limos just to be on the safe side. You might want to just sit in the front with me when I get there.
All right. I was just about done cleaning up anyway.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there in like 5. And as Tasha hangs up, almost not even a second later, the clinic phone rings again.
Hello?
Hello, Zai. How's it going?
May I ask who's talking?
It's your old buddy Kevin. I heard you were downtown, so I figured I'd get a hold of you with everything going on right now.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, we've been a bit busy, and what with everything going on right now.
Yeah, I figure I would give you a call on the whole thing with, what was it, Bunny? As well as
Yes.
Lucas.
Yes.
She's gone missing. I lost track of
That's-
her somehow. She was with Lucas at the party. I told her, her place is pretty easy. She's online like everywhere. But yeah, the place has been ransacked.
Sorry, they said Bunny's place has been ransacked.
Yeah, Bunny.
That's fascinating. Question. Because, Kevin, I know you.
Yeah.
Ransacked as if a fight broke out, or to look like a robbery?
It looks like it was a robbery, but I think the main thing of note was like all of her, like her streaming room was stripped bare.
Huh. All right. The plot thickens, I suppose.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, things are not good right now in the city. I've been here with I just saw Jane storm out of here, so I'm assuming she's coming for you. But yeah, it's bad.
All right, you're my conspiracy theorist. Any ideas swimming around in that maggot brain of yours?
I don't know. I don't think the garou that were under Marcus were were that bright, and I don't see the clan leaders doing anything. So
They're
could
gross.
be
They
could
barely
just
see
be
past their own
some
noses.
could just be some angry beasts who have connections, or it could be something darker. I really don't know. You know how this works. You've been a kindred for a while. You know how tenuous alliances are in our kind.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Lay low like you normally do.
Of course.
And I guess we will figure this out from there. What do I owe you for what information you did get?
We'll just say a favor later.
Noted.
Okay. Stay safe.
You as well.
And as the phone flits off, you hear a loud beep coming from outside.
Open the clinic door, lock it, reclose it. And
Door's
go
already
to the
open.
front.
Yeah, front
Yep.
door's already open for you. Sit in. You hear a low growl coming from the back. Zai, how's it going?
It's going.
You see Tasha's knuckles are like white on the steering wheel. Okay, cool. Let's go find the others. Like now.
Yeah. Here, I'll just find out right now. Pull up the phone. I'm gonna call Cricket.
Okay. Yeah. So, Oz, as you go in the other room to call, Stephanie, Gabriella's granddaughter, Cricket, your phone rings.
Hello.
Hey, it's me, Zai. Where did you all go?
We're at the club.
Cool. I'm gonna be heading there now. Cricket, I'm gonna tell you something, but I need you to promise me that at this very moment you are not going to freak out.
Yeah, I promise.
I this is I so
You're gonna do this over a
Bunny's
phone
missing.
call.
I'm in the room with her.
So
What?
Bunny is missing.
Bunny?
Bunny.
What do you mean missing?
Well, I had Kevin keep track of her to make sure that everything was going to be all right. He lost track of her, found her place, and it is ransacked. All of her streaming equipment is gone.
You just hear like a growl.
Hey, the promise thing.
It hangs up. I hang.
Hey, you
Hey,
okay?
Cricket, can you give me a resolve check?
Mhm.
That's why I was like, I'm in the room.
We're in the room.
Oh, you are too. I thought you left
Mc-
to take a phone call. Or
Oh, I
If I
thought it
have
was just, I
more,
was just gonna.
you just do here. Okay.
I
Resolve
have
just a
more
single
hunger
die
than
roll.
I have. Oh, resolve. Okay, wait.
Yeah, it's just one roll. One roll of a die. Either pass or
Okay,
fail.
but not a hunger die.
No, just any die. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
That's a success.
Okay, cool. You still very, very angry, but you're able to hold it back for now. Because that wouldn't have just been a loss of hunger. That would have been a loss of humanity on that roll. So you hold it back. You're literally like Lawrence. You see the call and then you see Cricket's whole body tighten up as this growl's coming from her. But yeah, in the other room, Oscar, you call Stephanie.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hello, hi.
Hey, wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon. How was the party?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I know how it ended. Sorry,
You were there, like
yeah,
like you.
don't tell my grandmother, but I kind of dipped before all that. I heard about it as I was leaving. I mostly came to the party to see you. So like once we talked, I didn't stay much longer. So
I put down the phone. I'm just like, okay, hey, okay. All right. Do you have contact with your grandmother about
I
that
mean,
stuff?
yeah,
Like,
she chats in on me all the time. Why?
wow. Okay. Um, I need to speak because you know how the party went down bad. Things have been doing bad, so I just need an assist.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Okay, yeah, I saw this
But
coming. I saw this coming.
tomorrow night when you wake up, we're actually having a group meeting. I would love for you to show up and say some words.
You know what? If I wake up in the morning, sure, I'll be there. But after I finish whatever's going on here, because if I don't wake up, it's because I'm busy with whatever's going on. So
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get a hold of her.
if
I know
I'm
she's been in
available,
meetings tonight, but I'll get a hold of her as soon as I can. But yeah, we set the meetings for 30 minutes after sunset. So just feel free to head down to campus. I'll text you an address.
okay, cool, great.
Perfect. Can't wait. That so many of them are gonna be so excited to see you. It's been so long for a lot of them.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, and I think we just got a new member too. They said they knew you, but like
No, they want to sound popular, probably.
I said his name was Carmi?
Ask. Wait, hold up. From the other room, there's. Hold up. What?
Who? Who's the
What?
person? Sorry, I don't know that.
Who's what person? The grandmother?
Don't worry about
Oz?
it.
Are you still there?
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, someone named Carmi started at the school recently, and he says he knows you.
Oh,
Yeah. No. Oh yeah. We went to school way back when. We don't talk. That's fine. It's cool.
Okay. Well, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah. It was so great.
I gotta tell the
ASAP.
others. This is gonna be so great. I'll text you all
It's
the
gonna
details.
be so cool. Give me that information. Bye.
Literally, like, not even a few seconds after you hang up, an address comes through.
Awesome. Hey guys, I come in. I'm like, I got an address. Like, I just see like, what Cricket just kind of like tensed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Like, ready to pounce, almost.
hey, I got an address.
what?
What
Oh,
to
boy.
talk with what was it, primogen? Some higher up.
The seneschal.
Seneschal. Dang, that just came out of nowhere in my head. Thank you, brain.
What is going on
Oh well,
with
just
any of you on
what?
any given night? What is going on?
Nothing. Just having connect
Cricket,
with.
Cricket, what's your problem? You both had phone calls.
Yes.
We both had phone calls like, hey, back. Okay, you were talking to the seneschal.
Oh,
Well,
here's the
You.
address. We can talk to the seneschal about whatever's going on to get more information if we need to.
Zai is
Hey,
on his way.
Hey, Cricket,
Sorry,
you get
all
a
right.
text message.
Mm-hmm. What is my text message?
It's an unknown number, and it says, looking for Bunny. And then another message comes through. Go in the other room.
Hmm.
Alone.
Okay. Hmm.
Dante.
All right. I saw the room that Zai is on his way, and we might need to kill Lucas. And then I walk out of the room.
Charles Lucas.
Cricket, another text comes through the minute you're out of the room. Sunset. Tomorrow, after you wake up, meet at this address.
I text
Come
back,
alone.
why did I have to go out of the room?
No answer.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll keep that to myself.
as you close the text message out, and I'm assuming you probably have like on your home screen like a link directly to like Bunny stuff. You see that everything is not just offline; it's disconnected. Her accounts have all been shut down. Like you have like broken image links where they would be like normally set up in whatever cool
Mhm.
little background thing you had for them. They're just broken now.
Furious. She's furious. She'll walk back into the room, but yeah, she's furious looking.
No, we'll say you guys are conversing for a bit before you hear Zai and Jane and Tasha show up. Tasha and you get out of the car, Zai, and you hear the back door just kind of shatter in Jane's downstairs. I'm gonna stay in the car. I'll keep guard. That's my job. I'm gonna stay out here.
I'm gonna go in first to prepare
Good
my
luck.
crew. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
as
You're,
quick as
the
I
three
can.
of you in Jane's office hear a crash come from the other room. And Zai, you follow in and you just see Jane on her knees by the bodies. Just growling. It's very loud.
Jane's here, guys.
I'm just gonna go towards where I figure they are first.
I need to make 5 resolve checks for Jane.
I'm going to go faster.
Jane has 7 very specific touchdowns, guys.
Jane she's ministry, isn't she?
She's
Not that it matters, I guess.
Yep, she's ministry.
Okay.
Well, 2 crits, 2 successes. So she only loses a point of humanity and gains a point of hunger. So she's still at 5. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. Well, she already started lower than you guys.
We are so fucked.
What's yours? Don't tell me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just looking at you, is all.
Oh yeah, Javante, as I told the others, I need your character sheet. There's only I didn't have any of your guys' saves, so just send that over in a second.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you guys all enter the room to see Jane just like shaking in anger and staring at the bodies. And I think appropriately, the reason the first 4 were good, but the last one fails as she gets to the last body and actually starts to sob a little bit as she's over the body of Ashley. Which what you guys knew was a little bit more than just a companion to her.
Oh, okay.
Going to just move over very quickly to probably the only 2 that I'm worried about any interactions with, which is going to be Cricket and Adrian. Just okay. So, whatever Jane says, we are going to listen and acknowledge. Like, this is for the first time Zai actually sounds a little terrified. Just off that, anything, we will deal with what we have to deal with directly after, but for right now, this is survival mode.
We have to stay
Okay.
here right now.
For right now, yes. Right now. Again, afterwards.
Did you?
Zai.
Okay, I have one question.
Yep.
Go get Tasha.
Yep.
The rest of you, is Melissa still here?
Yeah.
She's on
Bring
the
her out
chat.
here.
Okay.
All
Go
right.
out to the limo. Back to the limo I go.
She just looks up and's like, yeah, okay. Could any better?
Yep.
How bad is it?
Well, she
You
found
weren't here.
Ashley.
You weren't here for the description, Javante. The 5 bodies are lined up on the dance floor, decapitated, and completely bloodletted. And there's blood all over the dance floor, the ceiling, and the walls around them. Like they were drained and blood splattered everywhere.
You can't just start singing "Blood on the Dance Floor." That's fucked up, man.
What she said.
That's fucked up, dog.
God damn it.
Yeah, so just like a pause and then, well, she found Ashley, so you tell me.
Yeah.
In both of the places that Ashley is in, yes.
I
So
shouldn't say anything, but this doesn't matter now. She was planning on turning Ashley after all this stuff was over. So, yeah, let's go downstairs. And she
All
just
right, well,
walks
if it-
past you.
if it gets too bad, just know that I have figured out how to make most of the human medicines work for us.
Okay, yeah, let's just get inside. And everyone gathers. King stands up, moves over to the bar, grabs a very dusty bottle from under the bar that's some type of blood, and just chuds the whole thing down. So she's going to drop that down to 1 point of hunger. So I was in meetings with Gabriella and Kevin and the rest of them when we heard about the attacks. I'm assuming Nineball told you guys Joe is dead. Well, on the way here, while I was in the back of the limo, I was also receiving updates. He's not the only one. Chuck and Tevin have passed as well. So the Venture and the Nosferatu are also without primogen leaders now. This can't just be the garou. This is not anywhere of their level or caliber to pull something like this off. And then the strike at me personally as well, because I heard Oscar. Are you okay?
I'm just listening.
It's fine. To attack the primogens, but to also strike out at me specifically was sending a message. They attacked all the eldest people in the city. All the primogens from out of town left. From my knowledge, they didn't stick around. We had our people follow them out. We haven't heard anything from the elders. And yeah, there was a few garou running around, but it shouldn't be this kind of carnage. I don't even know what to do right now. Melissa and Tasha, I'm going to offer you guys a choice. I can set up a convoy in the morning to get you guys out of Chicago. Or two, you stay here tonight, I'm going to change you. They both just look at each other and just like don't answer yet, but they just nod. The rest of you, here, I haven't used this place in a while. No one really knows of it, so you should be safer here than anywhere else. Throws a pair of keys to Lawrence. The address is on the tag. It's for a penthouse downtown. It's under my old name. No one will know of it. Should be safe. You can take whatever of the cars you guys want. Just, I think you guys should get out of Dodge for tonight while I handle stuff here. They all have families still, and I'm going to have to make arrangements and figure out what our next move is.
I have a question.
Yes, Cricket?
Out of those who are dead, is the Toreador primogen among them?
No, we haven't heard from Lucas since the party. And we haven't heard from Alistair and Wheats. He isn't even in Chicago right now. He was handling business for us outside the city, because they sent all their clan leaders here. We had to send one to one of their cities as like a exchange of sorts.
So, all right. Sorry, who's gone? Who left?
The only other
Yeah, yeah.
primogen that should be here should be Lucas, but we haven't seen him since the party.
Is anybody looking for him?
I don't know.
Do we know where he is?
Gabriella said that she
lives?
was going to send either Valerie or Chris out, I guess. I don't. We were still in the middle of discussing stuff when everything came through.
Huh. All right.
They
Well, we
head
gotta
back,
go
head
then.
there to the night. When you guys wake up, handle anything you need to handle. Be back here at, say, 1 a.m. tomorrow night.
Right.
It'll either just be me, or if any of these two decide to stick around, you'll get to meet your new clanmates.
Right.
But just go.
If you need anything, let us know.
Yeah. And as the four of you head out, and head downtown. That's where we're going to take our break for the night. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. We're just going to cut forward to the next night and go from there. So see you all very soon. Hey everyone, welcome back to Chicago After Dark. A lot happened in the first half of this episode, so we're just going to jump right into it. It is the next night. I need a resolve check from everybody.
A rouse check?
Yeah, rouse check. That's what
Yeah,
I
that
meant.
makes more sense.
Rouse check. I am tired.
I get
It's
hungry.
fine. Rouse check. Everyone just roll a die. See if you get hungrier for today. For tonight, I should say.
And it's only on a 1, right?
You just roll a die. It's either success or fail.
Oh, well. I'm hungry.
Okay, add a point of hunger if you failed. Don't do anything if you passed. But you guys wake up in this penthouse, which literally at right before sunrise, like steel shutters went around the windows. And you guys were able to just pass out wherever you want. There was like a few bedrooms, there was like a couch, there was even like some like old school like astronaut coffin setups if you were really into that shit. But the screens go back up as sun sets, and you guys hear the grinding of that slowly bring you awake.
Be gathering my dirt into a bag.
I
Is
have
it like a
question about-
Ziploc bag?
Yeah, like a little
Yeah.
Ziploc bag. Just
How's my health? 1?
You heal superficial overnight, so you would heal one superficial, and then how much did you have aggravated, if any? I mean, you took a decent amount of damage.
A lot of it was aggravated. And I want to say a lot of it was, I mean, yeah, no, the guy fucked me up, okay? I was at 1, and then I went up to 2 from patched up, and then now I'm at 3.
Okay, let me double check how you heal aggravated damage real quick. Just in a second.
No
And I
worries.
heal willpower overnight or over day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made this somewhat balanced person, and now I'm getting messed up.
That happens. You were the one that wanted combat, if I remember correctly, Adrian.
Yeah, that's right. It's right. Guess what? Paige, she's on another level. She said crit, 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 get fucked. Doesn't matter how much you got. And I got like somewhat okay hits, but didn't match Paige.
I mean, you didn't. Werewolf. We warned you.
Yeah, but I learn on hands-on, unfortunately.
you definitely learned hands
Learned.
on.
Yeah.
Like, hey, put them here.
Okay, so
and
it
I'm
says
like,
when you make a rouse check for the next day, you can make 3 additional rouse checks to try to mend 1 level. So if you get 3 successes, you can heal another one.
okay. So I
I
make
think
3
you,
right
I don't
now.
think you have to succeed on them. I think you just make them to see if you
Yeah.
get hungrier.
Oh, if I get hungrier. Oh.
Yeah. So you will
And
heal. But you could get hungrier.
Blank
if
faces
not.
are still not successes, right?
Yes, you want a symbol. That's not the skull.
I'm very hungry. I am so fucking hungry. I am like the hungriest I could get.
But you can only heal 1 aggravated per night doing that.
That's fair. I'm at 1 less than full, so that's still fine.
Okay, you're gonna definitely want to feed as soon as possible. That's very bad. You're going to a meeting of all of the people who you fed. Oh, that's probably gonna be fine.
Oh my god. I wasn't gonna go, but now I gotta go. I just gotta go. Hey guys, I gotta go. Just
Okay.
salivating a little. Just
I missed this part of the conversation. Go to what?
I have to go. I have to go feed. I'm hungry.
Uh-huh.
And also, here's an address for this person. This
Seneschal.
That's all.
Seneschal.
Right.
If we need more information,
Cricket,
and
your
if I
phone- your
die, so
phone
you guys have
vibrates.
it.
Why would you die?
Whose phone?
Cricket's phone vibrates. It's a test notification.
I check.
20 minutes. Come alone or she's gone forever.
Okay. Cricket doesn't
At
tell
this
anyone
point,
it's
though,
wrong.
shortly after that, you all get a text message coming from Tasha's phone.
I don't have a phone.
All of you who have a phone get a text message.
Literally a flip phone. Just
A beeper, a pager.
Being a kindred is weird. Melissa left. See you guys later tonight.
Oh. Wow, I'm not the new one anymore. Hell
To be
yeah.
fair, Tasha probably still knows more because she's been working for Jade for a while.
Shush.
Nah.
Don't tell me that. God.
God.
Let me have this.
All right, so points over to you. So you're going to go eat. Points to Cricket. What are you doing?
I am gonna go eat too. And yeah.
Points to you.
I should probably eat as well, but I'm not like starving. Is there something more urgent I can take care of it?
I had no
And
other
and
things.
you?
I had no other things in my head, so I was gonna just wait.
Right. Well, I'm gonna run back to the church. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
Will do.
Okay. Well, I know where these two are going. Lawrence gonna head to his church. Zai, what are you doing? You gonna head anywhere? Or are you just gonna stay put here until the meeting?
I have fuck all to do for once.
Yeah? Is there
Hey,
anything
Zai,
you would want to do? You want to check on your
you wanna
lab?
come
You
with
want to do
me?
anything in the city?
I, honestly, if I could find my little creation, that'd be great. Because the
I mean,
fact
you
that
could
that's
try,
gone is
yeah.
kind of worrying me.
Okay, we can
Oh
see
God.
if you can
What
figure
if it's
that
just
out.
loose?
That would be exceedingly bad.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see what we're gonna start with since you guys are all heading in different directions.
This worked
Like
out
fine
so
in the
well last time, by
penultimate.
the way.
I rolled a nat 20, so I'm just gonna pick one of you. Cricket,
Love that. Yeah.
you head downtown to an address if Zai would have saw it would have recognized as the address that Kevin said that he just checked as you head to Bunny's apartment.
On the way, can I actually feed?
Yeah, I mean you shouldn't just feed like normal. You're an alley person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Chicago. There's plenty of homeless around. You can just jump on one in an alley. I'm gonna have you
Yeah.
roll for that. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you literally pounce on the first person you see in an alley, bite into them, and just continue striding. I'm assuming very angrily towards this apartment block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hit the elevator up. You head to the door, and it is unlocked. And as you enter, you do see some of familiar backgrounds because Bunny has streamed from her phone throughout her apartment. You are in Bunny's apartment. You recognize the layout. You recognize some of the stuff that's not broken laying around.
All right. And do I see or hear anybody moving around, or is it quiet?
Give me wits awareness. Make a roll as well.
That's 2
Those are-
successes and um,
You said two?
yeah. I'm trying to remember what failure stuff are.
I mean, it's a contested rolls. There's gonna be any like bad failure stuff. You just got two successes.
Okay. 2 successes.
You don't hear anything as you enter the apartment. It sounds like what Zai described to you, and you've memorized this layout even though you've never been here. You've seen enough streams, connected enough like background from her
Replays.
walking through her doing her getting ready in the morning videos, and you head straight to her streaming room where, like mentioned, is empty. But as you go in, the thing that Zai didn't mention that is there is a red circle with a upside down star and blood in the center of the room. And immediately you smell that it's Bunny's blood.
Does that circle with the star mean anything to me? Probably not.
Just looks like a general pentagram.
Yeah. I'm gonna text that person back and be like, okay, what?
No answer.
Nothing's happening around me.
Nope, you're just standing in the doorway staring at this pentagram. You don't hear any movement. Don't sense anything.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Okay. You snap a photo of it and you look at your phone and it's not in the picture on your phone.
Weird. Can I lick the blood?
Sure, you can definitely lick the blood, Cricket.
So it's there.
Yeah. You can take a point of hunger off. You just licked Buddy's blood up from the floor.
Well, I was like, after
You
it
know
not
what?
appearing
I
on my
thought
phone,
this was
I'm
going to
like,
be a lot harder to get you to go near the circle, but I've never seen someone lick a trap before and then you just get curb stomped into the ground. Hold still, this will only take a second and you feel Fane's bite into the back of your neck. Well, that was easy enough. Cricket, was it? We'll see you soon. And then slams your head into the ground and walks out. You were unconscious for a bit. You're kindred, it won't be for long. But as we pan away from Cricket, we see a familiar green mark spreading down their neck and down their chest.
love that.
Okay. Who do I want to do next? Oz, you head to the university campus. You were given the address of a dorm room. And not one of like the dorms that are like the tower dorms apartments I set up, one of the actual like dorm houses off campus, not like one of the sorority houses or anything like that, but just like a honor student dorm.
Okay. Hang. Oh, okay. No, I'm going through my catalog of people I've known. I'm like, okay, there, I see it now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just kind of like straighten myself up and I go, knock.
Yeah. You hear some movement and then Stephanie answers the door. Oh, Oz, there you are. And she just brings you in for a hug. So happy to see you.
Hi. That neck.
Ooh.
Okay.
You look hungry. Come, step in the door. You can feed. Come on. The others are getting set up. And your friend, I think, is going to be on his way. But yeah, we can head up and you can feed real quick if that's better for you, and then you can down and talk.
I want to say don't let him in, but as soon as I hear feed again, I'm like, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
of course.
That'd
Come on.
be
And she
very
starts
good.
pulling you upstairs towards her room.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I follow because I really need this.
Yeah, you get dragged up to the third floor. She closes the door behind you and sits on her bed and just like tilts her head. Go at it. God damn it. Just for how you get this done quick. So theirs will be here soon.
Okay. I just bite. Just go.
Yeah. Bite. I'll say you get 2 points 100 knocked out for this. Okay. All good now?
I mean,
it was great for me, but you just
okay. That's
recently,
what I was about to ask. It'd be unkind if I listen. There's like a power dynamic here, and I want to make sure you're okay before I'm okay. So like, I think it'd be no. It was
You're
great.
cute.
It was wonderful.
You're cute. We can do aftercare after the meeting, and she just pats your cheek and walks out the door.
It's still important though. Like you should put this thing off. Like it's anyways.
Come on, Oz. Time's a wasting.
Oh, hey, when is my listen? If he comes in, I need to take a moment to like talk to him because I haven't seen him in a while. And
that's completely fine. We have some side rooms downstairs.
Okay, and to be honest, it's because of this thing. Not everyone. I want the people like to know about this, and if they know, it just kind of spreads. Unfortunately, we're already here. This thing's already happening.
I mean, I think quite a lot of people know about you, Oz, at this point, but
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't.
And as you're heading down the stairs, give me an awareness wits roll, Adrian.
Okay, cool. 2, 4. Okay. I'm still fucking 3 hungry. That's 3 hunger dice. There we go. That is one success.
Okay.
It's not. It's still on a hunger die, but
As you're heading down the stairs, I think before you guys go to move into like the living room area, you look off to the side, and you know how like in sorority and fraternity houses, when you first come in, they have like the like classes of different pledge groups, like usually on the wall.
yeah.
You see something similar to that. There's one photo, about 30 people, and it says "Sect of the Blood," and it's the symbol that you've seen that they've been wearing.
Okay. 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 This has been going on for a while, right, Steph?
What was that?
The group. It's been.
Oh
It's
yeah,
been
I mean, you've been feeding for about a year now. You don't really stay
okay.
in one person.
Right. But
Hey, I'm not feed shaming, but you get
okay, yeah.
around.
It's not what I'm saying. I didn't originally. I just wanted to make sure. Like, anyways, we're just gonna move beyond that. I appreciate it. Thank you for
Yeah.
not shaming me and my needs. Um, my dietary restriction is kind of crazy, but yeah, here we are. Yeah. Let's. What do you want me to say?
Just go in there and talk to them. They want to
Ugh,
hear from you. A lot of them haven't seen you in a while. Um,
true.
your friend's gonna be by in like the next 30 minutes, an hour, so you can just say something quick
All
and
right,
then
get out. Yeah,
yeah,
say you missed me. Okay, go. Let's just do this.
yeah. So you head into the room, and as you get in the room, okay. As you get in the room, it is empty. The living room, like the couches are empty, no one's in there, and you see on the wall a pentagram in blood.
Hmm.
Sorry, Oscar. My grandma promised me some stuff, so just hold still, and just jabs you in the neck with a stake.
Oh yeah, God. I wish it was so bad for you.
I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh man, you're bleeding a lot. Um, this should. She said this should knock you out. And you just start to drift off as you look. She's kind of panicking, even if she's the one who stabbed you. And you last thing you see before you go unconscious is you see the pentagram on the wall start to flash, and you feel that link that you have pulse. And Cricket, go ahead and describe your worst memory to Oscar. As Oscar, you see this in this
Okay.
moment.
Oh, there is an infomercial on the TV in a dirty, like hoarder-looking living room. There's a bed that's been set up facing the TV, and a middle-aged woman laying on the bed so she can see the TV. And there's just the sound of the infomercial, like really loud. The volume's so loud, and then you hear like nagging from the woman, the middle-aged woman in the bed, and like she's saying things like, "You're so ungrateful. You don't love me," things like that. Just and it's just on repeat, and your head is throbbing before you black out.
God damn fucking families.
And you pass out, and we move over to Lawrence. Lawrence, head back to the church.
Yep.
Okay, cool. You head uptown, head back to I love the voice crack. You head to Boys Town and you get to your church. And you enter. There's no one in the main pew area, like normal. Like just where the people would be coming in and out. No one's out in the front.
All right. Head on back, see who's here I can get some blood from.
Yeah, you head back into the back rooms, and you open the first door, and you see one of the long-term residents dead in their bed, throat slit.
Right. Right. Anybody else here?
You just hit the first room. No one's been out in the hallways, even past anyone in the kitchens.
All right, I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna check as many rooms as I can.
Yeah, you go room to room. Every room that's a long-term resident has the person inside dead in a similar fashion. Until eventually you get to your office. And as you open the door to your office, you see blood splattered across your walls and dripping down, like where the blood's dripping down. It's almost like they didn't really write something, as in they just kind of like carved through the blood that's on the wall to make words through the blood. It says, "A sinner in a church. What a concept." And as you read these words, you feel yourself pulled into a vision. But this vision is a little bit different, as this vision is literally your movements as you arrived at the church and started to walk through and walk room to room. Like you're looking at what you just did. And as you look up, you see yourself go out of body experience as you look at the wall in your eyes. And you see yourselves, you actually see what you look like for once when you're in a vision. Your eyes are white, head tilted back, some blood dripping down your eyes. And you see someone step out of the shadow behind you and just take a rune and slam it into your chest and pull out a phone. Got the last of them. They're all connected. Yeah, you can initiate the plans. I'll take care of Jane. Yep. See you soon. As
What
you
do they
see
look like?
Kevin Jesse.
10 minutes ago, I was like, it's Kevin, because he didn't say there was a pentagram.
As
He
you
didn't say there was
see
a pentagram with the
Kevin
bunnies.
Jesse connect this to you and then step back into his shadow, which he should not be able to do that as a Nosferatu. He does not have those abilities. And you snap awake and you look down at your chest to see a familiar green veins going down your chest. And you feel the connection pulse into the other three. You feel that Cricket and Oz are unconscious wherever they're at.
I'm in my office. I'm gonna call. I have a phone here. I call Zai.
Sorry, you are heading to wherever you were going to head first to check on the twins. But as you are making your way across town, you do get a phone call.
Go ahead.
Everyone at the fucking church is dead, and I was just attacked, and I don't know what's happening to Cricket or to Oz, but something's going on. It's Kevin. Kevin attacked me.
Okay, that honestly explains a lot more than I thought it would. Where are you?
Right. Still in my office. I don't know if it was all Kevin, but someone has been here. Uh,
Can you leave? Because
Yes.
I can't go in.
right. Yes, I can come out. Right. Yes. Where are you?
I'm off of, what is this, 6th Street?
Right. Can you come here?
Yeah, I'll head over to the church.
Right. Hang on.
Yeah, Zai, you're still making your way up there to the church. I'll say you're about 2 blocks away when you get another phone call as you're heading there.
Yep.
Zai, it's Tasha. Shit. Jane's dead.
What?
I woke up from everything. He left blood out for me to drink. I was super hungry. Gave me a book. I read through all that of what I was supposed to know and everything like that. And I went to check on her, and
It has
her
been
body's
like,
there. Her head wasn't.
it has been like not that long.
It must have happened when we were asleep. I don't.
Where? Go somewhere.
I'm at the club. Where do I go? I don't have anyone else.
Not the. Okay. Clinic. You know where my clinic is, right?
Yeah.
Just anywhere that is not the club. Fuck it.
Where are
My
the others?
clinic. One of them is at the church. I don't know where the other 2 are, so this is fantastic. Okay, listen.
Okay.
You go to my clinic. There is a door that I never let you through. Go through that door. Lock it behind you. Do not open that door Unless I explicitly, you are hearing me, right?
Yeah.
Unless I call you first outside the door.
Okay. Go. And where's the door?
It is in the back of my clinic.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's like within walking distance from here, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. If you
What
hear
should I take?
anyone,
Should I take her body? Like, isn't she powerful or something?
sure, but right now without a head, she's kind of just a limp sack, so that's kind of useless. You
Ooh.
need to leave.
Okay. Uh, yeah. I'll see you there. I'll leave my location on.
Do not do that.
Okay. I will just see you there.
Yeah.
And she hands up.
Fuck me. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna call Kevin.
Oh.
Okay. You call Kevin. After a few rings, you didn't answer. Hello, Zai.
Hey, something you want to explain to me?
Whatever do you mean? We just talked last night. I don't think you needed anything else so soon.
I have a question for you here about a good friend of my little group.
Yeah?
You know Lawrence.
Yeah, preacher boy, right?
Yeah, the well-to-do choir boy. Question for you.
Yeah.
Lying isn't in his whole vocabulary. That's the whole thing with being that well-to-do choir boy. He likes to tell the truth, unlike you and me.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna play his game while I'm walking. We're
Okay.
gonna tell the truth to each other.
Sure.
Did you kill anyone in his church?
No, actually, I did not.
Did someone else and you witnessed it?
Nah, I just showed up after.
Why?
You'll find out why. You look a little nervous.
Were you the one that's the reason as to why the experiment that took me a few decades to make right is gone?
Oh, the twins? No, that wasn't me. It was someone else.
Do you know where
They're...
they are?
You'll see them soon enough. Now, I got some business to attend to, but I will be seeing you very soon. And he hangs up, and a text message comes through, and you see both Cricket and Oz tied up in the back of his car.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy drinking all of your blood.
But yeah, you make it to the church. Lawrence, where are you at? Are you still in your office?
No, he can't come in, so I'm pacing out in front of the.
Oh yeah, he
Like in front
can't
of the
come into the church.
I can't get to the church.
Fair.
I understand that they are my touchstones. I kind of feel like I should still roll resolve for
Yeah, go for it.
all
You
of
can
those
roll.
people dying.
Yeah, go for it. I feel like that's definitely counts.
Okay, I succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pacing back and forth in front of the church. Just do you get out of your car or do you just pull up?
I was walking.
Oh, you're walking.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone who has lived here for any amount of time is dead in their bed.
So is Jane.
What?
I love how
Tasha.
you break news. God damn it, Javante.
Tasha called me, so I did
Did
talk
I
to
not?
Kevin.
Did I not call that? Why were we in the safe house? I said she's one of the oldest. All right. All right. All right.
I'm not doubting you. You're
No,
correct.
I know you're not.
You've been right for the past few days, despite how irritating I find that it's from your stupid fucking visions.
I'm sorry you're jealous. But all right. Why did she not go to? Why were we in the? Okay. All right. Okay.
Called
What are we
Kevin.
doing? You called. What did Kevin say?
Cryptic asshole that he is, did say that I would find out soon enough about why
Of
all
course.
of this was going on. And then I received a lovely text message. I'm sorry for my phone's quality, but shows the image.
As no judge of what good quality should be. Oh, all right. All right. All right. And it was in the back of his car, right? That they were tied up.
Yes, yes.
Uh, no. Kevin is not the primogen. He is the. Uh, he's the Inquisitor.
Oh, that's fucked.
Hmm.
So,
What is his play here?
so what is our method of care in this situation?
Our method of care?
I It might surprise you to know, Choir Boy, but I didn't exactly take the Hippocratic Oath when it comes to how I deal out things. And unfortunately speaking, I find myself attached, as it were, to a couple members of our coterie.
That's really sweet.
And I would like to rip the teeth out of the people that decided to harm the said members of my coterie.
I would agree with you. They're in a car, so location is difficult. I can try to see what's going on. I am very hungry. I came here to eat. I guess I
Do you want to owe me a favor?
not particularly.
You don't have a lot of options, buddy. Trust me, I'm not going to like this any more than you are, but we need to find them now.
Is it not enough of a favor to help find them?
They're your coterie, too.
I know this is a game we all play, but good lord. All right, fine. I take his risk and I feed.
Okay, cool. You can take.
Um,
You can clear your 100 down to 1. As you bite into him, can you make me a composure roll? Just composure.
hold on. Composure. Why is my composure kind of low?
I wonder why, Malkavian. Why would it be low?
I'm so normal.
I just talked to God.
The Lord speaks through me, and that's just how it is. I got one success.
You got 1 success.
Mm.
Cool. As you bite into Zai, you both feel the green veins pulse on your chest, and you briefly see the back and like over top of the other two passed out on top of each other in the back seat of that car. What you didn't see in the photo is there is someone in the front seat with Kevin. Kevin is driving, and the one in the passenger seat is the Seneschal Gabriela Montez. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Fuck, I knew it. Fuck, I knew it.
This has been our penultimate episode of Chicago After Dark. We have one more episode left. It will not be on the following Sunday because I have my first gender affirming surgery this week. So instead, we'll be figuring out, planning for that, and post on the socials whenever our finale will air. So just keep an eye out on my socials for that. But let's go around and introduce these lovely people again and where they can find them and what they have going on. Javante, since you weren't here to start, why don't you kick us off?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binding finders, and hellions of all walks of life. My name is Javante. Typically, you can find me on my own channel of twitch.tv/eclipse613, where I run anime-themed games of D&D. Notably, I run Set Sail, a game set in the world of One Piece, featuring 2 of our esteemed cast. We'll have a couple of those episodes coming out this coming week. For once, I'm doing more than one because of said thing happening. So we get a nice, delicious not filler, but important canon episode one-shot with Paige, and then we get a continuation of Set Sail. Following a couple episodes of that, we'll be diverging away from the pirate cast and going into our revolutionary army, known as the Locker, for a while, we'll say. Opposite of that, on opposing Thursdays, we also have Blood and Cinders, a game set in the world of 5.19 Somnus Domina, as made by Logan Laidlaw, where I traumatize my party on a daily basis, and we argue about what the name of this part of the elbow is called, which was a thing that we happened last session. Other than that, other things that I'm doing, I also am a part of Pie's Bakery channel where I play Eco, a sorrow gin monster hunter, which has been fun. I adore her. She's cute. Uh, I'm also a part of. I finally get to talk about it. I'm so excited. I'm also a part of the largest Power Rangers TTRPG actual play run by Arclight Court. Morphing, yeah, it's great. Morphing Grade University, where we are all just gonna have the time of our lives in a thing that's definitely not gonna cause severe trauma. That's not a thing that Arc has ever put any of us through, ever. Never. Outside of that, I'm also will be part of Apocalyptic U as we're doing our Black History Month games coming up in the month of February. I can't tell you what game I'm running yet, but I am the DM for one of those, so stay tuned for that. Other stuff and things. I think that's about it on my end for now.
Perfect. Gem.
Hi, I'm Jem. You can catch me everywhere at Gemaginative. I played cricket today, the gangrel. Both of our pronouns are she, her. Right now, I'm currently in a Stormlight Archive campaign that is being played on Netherworld Tabletop on Tuesday evenings at 6:30 Mountain Time. And I have 2 other projects coming up in February that I don't think I can talk about yet, but I'm very excited. So stay tuned on my socials for more information. And yeah.
Adrian.
Hi, yes. I played Oscar Oz Ramirez. Right, that's the Z word. Anyways, I forget my own name sometimes. Today I was a Bruja, and excited to see where this all goes down. Such a naive young pup. Um, you can find me eventually back on my podcast, Dungeons and Degrees. I have some episodes I still need to edit. And also during this month, people are going around and doing some streams for the cause. I know for sure about for Doctors Without Borders, so go check them out. But other than that, I'm just trying to get a job. I got things are happening. Okay, so I don't know what happens next. So that's why I don't have anything planned yet.
Sure.
So you follow me on my socials, Adrian Patron on Threads and Insta. So go. I'm there. Go check that out.
Okay, perfect. And Luke.
Hey, I'm Luke. I played Lawrence Hayes, our Malkavian. I am one of the people who's on set sail over on Javante's channel, at least up to and then after this break for the other cast. If things shake out, I am soon to appear on Pie's Bakery as well. If things shake out. Other than that, I'm chilling. You can find me on Twitter if you're interested in the news from Central Illinois, Luke_Taylor23. But yeah, other than that, it's these 2 places.
Okay, perfect. And of course, I am Paige. You can find me all over the internet at Paige Continued. I am a trans lesbian content creator and streamer, as well as the creative director and lead storyteller here at The Story Continued, where your story always continues. Don't really have a lot on my plate this month because I'm going to be in pain for the next 2 weeks, but on the 25th over on Imaginative Media at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be starting a new Thirsty Sword Lesbians campaign as part of my set of games on BGM in there every quarter. Every one of my casts will have no cis people, all gender non-conforming people, whether they're trans, gender non-binary, fluid, whatever in between. But yeah, it should be a fun game. It's gonna be my first time running a campaign of Thirsty Sword Lesbians as opposed to a one-shot. So I'm really happy to stretch the horniness over more episodes instead of just one. So check that out. Beyond that, keep an eye on the socials. I have a couple of things on Art's channel that's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be in a Power Rangers game of my own, I believe in March. As well as we're going to finish the second half of the X-Men game where I play Kimmy Kent, aka Pool, our rich girl who's completely lost. It's fine. And then, like Javante said, Tuesday I'll be on his channel. We don't have a time yet. We'll figure that out and probably post it, but be doing a one-on-one for my character Scarlet Rabot because a lot happened last episode for her personally. she found out from our good old Luke here, finally getting to do a physical on her, figure out what's going on with her body. But yeah, beyond that, I have more stuff on this channel going to be launching in May. So there probably won't be a lot besides random like gaming streams and stuff between now and then, but 3 campaigns are going to launch in May. So as we get closer to then, get ready to hear a bunch of social drops for that. But with that, we will see you for the finale. Keep an eye on the socials for when that will be announced, and we will see you guys soon. Have a good night.